Hey, Dame Morsair is here to review Volume 17 of the World Collectible Figures. And this is one of the rare occasions where I actually have purchased the entire set. So I guess to start off with, we'll just look at the little panoramic background thingy. See, you got the Moby Dick there. And yeah. So that's pretty cool, I guess. So other than that, pretty much the usual with the box. Though not much of a point in looking at the list here, since I've gotten all of them this time. And ironically, it's kind of easier to collect if you buy the whole set than if you're trying to get the individual ones, because everybody wants to sell them as a set. There's still some from Volume 13 that I haven't gotten yet, but that's another story for another day. But I guess we'll start off first with Diamond Jozu, who looks pretty nice. He's obviously got a lot of small details in his armor and stuff, so that's pretty nice, although his face makes him look kind of constipated, I think. Most of the white-beard pirates, I think, kind of have problems with their faces. I don't know why that is. And he's got his weird hair. But pretty nice, nice big guy. It's always nice to have those big WCFs. And, well, speaking of problems with faces, next we have Marco, which I just find to be kind of hilarious. I mean, look at that face. That face is fucking creepy. He looks like a pedophile or something. I don't know. Seriously. I think they really messed that one up. Other than the face, though, not too bad. You can see some of the nice details with his chain there, and well, sandals are never really always painted that well on WCFs, but not too bad really. And his hair, yeah, the face is just super creepy though, but it doesn't bug me that much just because I find it hilarious. But anyways, let's go on to the big man, Whitebeard. Yeah, pretty damn awesome, I would say. Might be the best Whitebeard WCF out there, though I don't own the other ones. Mainly because this one comes with his Vicento, I believe it's called. So you can see the little snake on there, I think it is. Yeah, I believe it's a snake. Although it doesn't quite look like it on the tiny WCF, but... And he's got his scars there, which are pretty nicely done. And his face is probably the one out of the Whitebeard pirates that doesn't look kind of just weird. He looks just fine, I would say. And actually, it's kind of subtle, but it does have the scaly detail on his coat, though it's kind of hard to see when you're just looking at it, because it's not like painted in the outlines like with the POP, but it is definitely there, which is definitely a nice touch. I really didn't expect that. And then you can pop his coat off, which is a nice touch again, and again, no notch in the back. And there is the tattoo on his back as well, which is pretty damn awesome. So you can display them both ways, just like with the POP. And then for the last of the Whitebeard pirates is the Flower Sword Vista. And again, the face, he just looks kind of cross-eyed. I don't know. And having a little problem with the lighting here, I think. But yeah, he's not too bad. I think his skin is a bit too dark, though, a bit too tan, really. Other than that, not much to complain about. And it's Vista, and Vista's cool and manly and stuff. And he's got a nice pose, too. But then, moving on to the red hair pirates, we have Ben Beckman, which I think is probably one of the best in the set, really. He just looks really cool. Ben freaking Beckman, as One Man Collectibles would say, if you've ever watched his videos, even though he hasn't done any in quite some time, but that's neither here nor there. So, yeah. I really like the design on his cape. It's pretty cool. And again, you can pop the cape off. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. And yeah, they really are just not using that crutch by putting the notch in the back anymore, which is just nice. And you can see his gun there too. And yeah, pretty damn nice figure. And then next was Shanks, which again is really awesome. I don't know if I would say he's better than the Volume 1 Shanks, since I don't have that one and I have no reason to get that one anymore, but he's definitely better than the Volume 6 one, I'll say that for sure. Obviously, he's in the pose when he arrived at Marineford and told everybody to stop fighting and whatnot, because you can see him yelling there and stuff. And the print on his pants looks pretty nice, and you can see his hairy little ankles. And I don't remember, yeah, you can pop the cape off of him too and see his little stub, which is always nice. His sheath is kind of bent though, but oh well, gonna keep him with having the cape anyways, so it doesn't matter to me. Oh yeah, and his hair looks pretty nice too. And then next is Yasop with his dreads, the father of Usopp, of course. Again, really, really nice, especially the hair. And his gun looks nice too. And again, you can take the cape off, although you have to pop the head off first. Although again, why would you want to? Because then he ends up becoming kind of a plain figure without it, and he loses the gun. But anyways, then the last in this set is Lucky Roo, everybody's favorite background character, I guess, since he's not really that important, but he's still pretty damn awesome. Always chewing on that turkey leg. And I don't really think he's all that much different from the Volume 6 Lucky Roo WCF, other than the cape, obviously, since, well, Oda didn't really change his design that much. He also might be a bit fatter, I don't know. But I just like how they did the him chewing on the turkey leg. It looks quite realistic, really. It's pretty well done. And yeah, I suppose he can take the cape off too, though he does have a notch on the back. Interestingly enough, when all the other ones didn't. But it doesn't really go over his shoulders, so I suppose it couldn't really be avoided. But other than that, pretty nice. And yeah, Lucky Roo's cool, so yay. And that's pretty much it. It's a pretty great set, although some of the faces are a bit weird, especially Marco, but other than that, really nice, quite happy with it. And well, Volume 18's next, and I'm probably only going to be getting one from that set, which would be Bellamy. I just don't really care that much about the characters from the Jaya arc, but hey, it's a nice break for me and my wallet, so I'm quite fine with that, really. But other than that, this is Dame Morsair, and this is the end of this video. So goodbye.